Hi, this is the piggy bank problem. Sorry for the delay. I had a poochie I had to take to the vet. So I am back, and this is section 11.7, and it is problem number 10. Okay, and on the first week, I think in your little piggy bank, you put in 50 cents. In the second week, you put in 75 cents. The third week, $1. The fourth week, I'm assuming $1.25. You just follow this pattern, right? You just keep, then the next week you put it, and so on, right? So what kind of sequence do these individual deposits make? Well, you can see that there's a common difference, right? There's a common difference, not a ratio, common difference of 25 cents. So you're just adding 25 cents each time. All right, so keeping that in mind then, the formula is going to be T sub n equals the first term, 50, plus n minus 1 times the common difference, 25. I'm going to go ahead and distribute, and just because I like to do that, you don't have to again, 0.25n minus 0.25, and then I could see here, make that plus a negative. I can see that if I just add the 50 cents plus the negative 25 hundredths, whatever, it's going to be 25 hundredths, right? So it's going to be 25 hundredths plus 25 hundredths in. And then I think it says here, let's see, at the end of 76 weeks, how many deposits have you made? Let's see. Well, 1 week, let's see, suppose you put 50 cents in an empty piggy bank, and then 1 week later you put in 25 cents. So let's be careful here. If this is where it gets a little tricky, right? T sub 1 is the empty bank. It's at time 0. Time 0, right? And then T sub 2 is going to be after 1 week. After 1 week, okay? And then T sub 3 is going to be after 2 weeks. So do you see the pattern here? And then T sub 1, 2, 3. T sub 4, okay, is going to equal after 3 weeks. All right, so now just following this pattern, T sub, what did they say here? At the end of 76 weeks. So we can see, the weeks, the term is one more than the weeks. So at the end of 76 weeks, it would be T sub 77. All right, and then let's see, what amount do you posit at the end of the 76th week? Well, that's going to be T sub 77. All right, so it's going to equal, whoops, not 50, 25, right? 25 cents. Right here, plus 25n, right like that. And so it's going to equal, wait, n is, let's do that right there. N is 77. All right, and let me do that on the calculator. We're going to get 0.25 plus 0.25 times 77. We get $19.50 at the end of the week. $19.50. Okay, and then I think it says, what's the last thing? What total amount do you have in the piggy bank at the end of the 76 weeks? Total amount. So that's going to be the partial sum of S sub 77. And again, this is an arithmetic sequence with a common difference, right? So the partial sum is going to be n over 2, or, well, should I just do the formula first? It's going to be n over 2, right, times the first term plus the last term, T sub 77 there. And that's nice because we already found T sub 77. All right, so it's going to equal 77 over 2. It's going to equal the first term plus this one here, right? So looks like 77 over 2 times 20, which would be 77 over 2 times, well, it would be, divide 2 into the 20 would be 10, right? So 77 times 10, so it would be $770. That's how much money you're going to have in the piggy bank if you add an extra quarter every week for 77 77 weeks, a little over a year, you'd have $770. Let me make sure that's right. I don't know. It always helps to look at the answer key. Check. Knowing me, it could be wrong. Yeah, there you go. Yep. $19.50 is going to be T sub 77. They did a little different, but that's how I do it. And then the partial sum is $770. All right, so I hope that makes sense, and we will talk to you in class. Bye.